Hello and good evening. My name is John, and we're here playing AI War 2. Yeah, it's the sequel to the first AI War. Can you believe it? They made a sequel. The Arson Games did it. We're gonna pick up a new game. I finished the last one. We're gonna say quick start. Scenario 1. Sure. Campaign. So what I like about this is they give you lots of good campaigns that ease you in, that helps you out. So we're gonna say start. All right. I'm also a fan of the music in these games. I think they're great. What has changed? So let's talk about this first off. The first thing that changed is they have fleets now. What does this mean? Oh, that's a good question. So these fleets make their own gosh darn ships. So this guy here is gonna start pooping out ships or constructing ships. And that's great. That's a lot of fun. It does that stuff for you. The colonies build their own gosh darn defense or engineering and mining platforms and stuff like that. So it makes the game a whole lot easier. So what do you need to do? Well, the game has not changed mechanically since the last one. So we want to look at our map here and go, what's around us? We've got a command augmenter. We've got a distribution node. We've got flagship we can capture. So nothing super amazing right now. I mean, there's a lot of systems here. So which way do we want to go? I'm going to go towards this way. No. What do I really want first? I want another command ship. So let's go this way and get command ships. All right. So fleets. Nice thing is you look at it and go, oh, look, here's my fleet. I'm creating all the ships I need. 88 out of 90 out of 122. So we'll give it a little bit more time to build its fleets. Then we're good to go. Like, it's so much more streamlined and simple. You go to the build tree here and say, oh, look all this stuff I can have. Well, that's cool. So I can be like, you know what I need? I need some ambush turrets. And depending which way I build, I can put my turrets defenses down in that direction. Maybe I want to put in attacking on grid so I can see them show up. And some tractor beams to hold them down. We've got just some pike turrets. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And these are bonus turrets, I think, from the builder with us. Yeah. So now that my flagship is at full strength, I want to go this way because I want to capture this flagship and make it my own. So we're going to pop in here. So because of the fact that the AI because the ships auto regenerate and you work on fleets, it makes it so much more streamlined to get in there. Battles are still lots of ships, lots of stuff happening. Get all our guys in there. So this still builds ships when you're close enough to supply. So it'll be a little slow getting started. Go. All right. We also got our same hack stuff, but the menus are so much nicer. You have all these cool hacks, which are much more laid out. Just really took a lot of stuff and made it easier. Tips, things to do. I like all of it. You're never gonna get enough tech to learn everything. Go up to this here. Might as well start building our defensive turret, or our defensive structure. So they increase their threat. Brought my support crew in to help build this base up quicker. Go.
We're on it.
So I'm getting research from this science. Alright, we'll get one from here. Like I said, they're already building all the mining facilities. Ourselves a force field. Get ourselves some turrets. Yeah. And we'll hit up another ship. Our fleet will double in size. Yeah, again, just like before, you want to get the most bang for your buck, so it's about taking the optimal targets of opportunity. Those poor drones. Turrets take a while to... Yeah, overall, I would say this one's much more streamlined than the original. Lots of things to solve and figure out. Much better messaging on what's going on. I do really like the push and pull of deciding when to attack and where to go. You know, like I have 30 AI progress. That gives me 80 or 100 more to play with. So now I got another ship here. Got my fleets. Find them. One. I can look at my ship stuff. You know, none of these really line up, so I don't need to do any change, but you can organize your fleet so the ships are more effective. Look at our map now.
Wave has arrived. Reset the clock.
I look at this and go, well, I got more ships I can get. More V-Wings. Or I can go here, but I can go into this system and get my prize and then leave, which is what I want to do. I'm gonna just hang out here for 30 some seconds. I just want to get the power from that. I can't imagine ever not taking a ship line.
Our hackers have done all they can.
Understood.
I only have 2 V-Wings in that system, or that set. I'm out. The AI's like, oh, it's fine. I'm sure nothing's wrong. That was a target opportunity. So like this data center here reduces threat by 20, so that's good. Super terminal. Reduce AI progress. Get one shot at it. So like looking at this, I think what I want to do is I want that other fleet real quick. I think we're okay. So Norvig has another fleet I can capture. Yeah. What else is around? Raiders, Raptor, Spiders, Barnacle, Space Plane, Anti-Marauder Beacon, Transport Hull. So yeah, this is what you're gonna do. Is you're gonna go from system to system and just figure out where things are and what you can do with it. Typically, I would like to go for this AI center reduction. It doesn't hurt to go through and break everything but the command center just to get their reinforcements down. The AI apparently doesn't care too much about that. Man, these sentinels are incredibly powerful. I haven't spent any tech yet.
En route.
Under attack in enemy territory.
Commencing attack.
Just the basic upgrades. Metal power research. Yeah, the research really encourages you to capture a whole bunch of stuff. Zenith Devourer Beacon. So it's 10 AI to activate this beacon, which might call for help. I think that's really the most important thing, is the choice between how do you want to interact with this ticking clock of the AI. Lots of scenarios, lots of configurables. There's already DLC, which I haven't purchased, but it's tempting. What's missing right now, early on in the game, is there's no multiplayer. I found that to be a lot of fun. In the first game, probably the best experience of it, because there's so many things going on. You want that extra level of control, having another person helping you out. Oops. Yeah, so if you get past 130, the AI gets an extra tech level, which makes it harder. 60, you get counterattack. 70, you get reconquest waves, and threat waves are 2. So it really does pay to plot things out, have a plan. Don't just attack everything you see. So going after these data centers to reduce it, smartly spending your points. The game I did play that I won took roughly 6 hours. It was pretty good for a 40 star planet in my earlier games for it. Would I recommend this one? I would say that if you like a longer campaign when it comes to RTSs, I would say this is very long, but you're making good decisions along the way for the most part, and balancing against that number gives you something going on. There's lots of other things like additional factions or multiple AIs that you can play off each other and stuff like that. So a lot of good variety and choices to make. Overall, AI War 2, I really like. I look forward to getting some of the DLC, and I hope they keep working on it. I'd love to try multiplayer. Cheers.